Howdy, Cowboys Nation. It's time to gear up and immerse yourself in the excitement on Cowboys News TV. Grab your favorite jersey, snag your go-to snack, and settle into the comfiest spot on the couch. Get ready for a thrilling exploration of the latest and greatest events surrounding America's team. This isn't just your typical sports update. It's a full-fledged expedition into the heart and soul of the Dallas Cowboys. Expect twists, turns, and a touch of that authentic Texas charm to keep you thoroughly entertained. So, before we plunge into the gridiron drama, do us a solid. Wrangle that subscribe button. Subscribing isn't just a simple click. It's your pass to join us on this epic journey. Help us reach the impressive milestone of 7,000 subscribers. Lasso that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, and let's kick off this football fiesta with enthusiasm. Cowboys Nation, your support means the world to us, so let's thrive and relish the ride.
Cowboys Nation. We've got some wild news circulating around the campfire, and we can't help but chuckle at the latest twist in the tale. So, Pro Football Talk's Mike Florio is sticking to his guns, insisting that the Cowboys wanted to snag Bill Belichick as their head coach. Now, before you spit out your coffee, there's a kicker. According to Florio, Belichick wasn't interested because he's scared of the big Dallas media. Yep, you heard it right. Florio's latest gem suggests that when Jerry Jones dialed up Belichick, the legendary coach looked at his phone, saw it was Jerry, and hit the ignore button. Can you imagine treating Jerry Jones like a telemarketer? The absurdity of it all. But wait, there's more. According to Florio, Belichick is supposedly done with big market media, so he's eyeing a move to Atlanta instead of Dallas or Philadelphia. Now, pardon us while we let out a good old Texas-sized laugh. It's like Florio is serving up a double blockbuster movie script, Belichick ghosting Jerry and being afraid of the big, bad DFW media. It's a narrative straight out of fiction, or maybe a comedy sketch. We can't decide. So, Cowboys Nation, let us know in the comments, do you buy into this wild tale of Belichick dodging Dallas? And hey, while you're at it, hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. We're on the road to 7,000 subscribers, and your support keeps the Cowboys spirit alive. Cowboys Nation. As we gear up for the 2024 season, the spotlight is on the Dallas Cowboys free agency decisions, and one name that's catching attention is veteran cornerback Stefon Gilmore. Let's dive into the possibilities and considerations. Despite a disappointing end to the 2023 season, the Cowboys are aiming for a strong comeback. From Jerry Jones' support for head coach Mike McCarthy to their determination to bounce back from a playoff loss, the Cowboys are focused on fielding a top-notch team in the upcoming season. The question now is, will they invest in retaining veteran reserves? One key figure in this discussion is Stefon Gilmore, the soon-to-be free agent cornerback. Gilmore, acquired via trade from the Indianapolis Colts in March 2023, played a significant role in the Cowboys' secondary during the 2023 season. With 68 total tackles, 13 passes defended, 2 interceptions, and 1 forced fumble, his on-field contributions were complemented by his leadership qualities. Originally expected to be a seasoned presence opposite top cornerback Trayvon Diggs, Gilmore's role expanded when Diggs suffered an ACL tear in September. Despite the challenges, Gilmore stepped up to guide the Cowboys' cornerback room. However, emerging talent Darren Bland became the primary option at the position, showcasing his skills with 15 pass breakups and leading the NFL with 9 interceptions. As we look ahead to the 2024 season, questions arise about Gilmore's future with the team. At 33, Gilmore has a proven track record of excellence, earning Pro Bowl honors and being named Defensive Player of the Year during his tenure with the New England Patriots. Despite a brief statistical dip with the Indianapolis Colts in 2022, Gilmore remains a strong consideration for the Cowboys. However, the financial aspect comes into play. Gilmore's estimated valuation for 2024 is $7.6 million annually, and the Cowboys, aiming to clear cap space, might need to weigh their options carefully. With Diggs secured under a contract extension and Bland emerging as a promising talent with a more budget-friendly cap number, retaining Gilmore could be a costly endeavor. As the Cowboys navigate the complex landscape of free agency, decisions about veterans like Stefon Gilmore will shape the team's strategy for the upcoming season. Stay tuned, Cowboys fans, as the offseason unfolds, and the team aims to build a roster that can compete at the highest level in 2024. Use on the coaching front, the Seattle Seahawks are deep into their first head coaching search since 2010, and the list of candidates for a second interview is shaping up. Let's dive into the latest updates from Pro Football Rumors. Reports from Tom Pelissero of NFL Network reveal that the Seahawks are arranging second interviews with 5 head coaching candidates. These include Panthers defensive coordinator Ejiro Evero, Raiders DC Patrick Graham, Giants offensive coordinator Mike Kafka, Rams DC Raheem Morris, and Cowboys DC Dan Quinn. And hold on to your hats, folks, because the list is likely to grow. Now, Dan Quinn's name has been circulating as a top contender, given his ties to the Seahawks. Having served as Seattle's defensive coordinator from 2013 to 2014 and earlier as the defensive line coach, he's a familiar face. Despite the Cowboys' postseason letdown, Quinn remains a serious consideration for the Seahawks head coaching position. The defensive side of the ball seems to be well represented among the candidates. Evero, Graham, and Morris all boast defensive backgrounds. Evero, previously with the Broncos, had a solid season with the Panthers, showcasing the team's resilience on defense. Morris, with prior NFL head coaching experience, has been making waves with the Rams defense. Graham, an experienced DC, has worked with the Dolphins, Giants, and Raiders, with Las Vegas undergoing a defensive resurgence. On the offensive side, we've got Mike Kafka from the Giants. Despite the challenges faced by the Giants in the 2023 season, Kafka has survived and remains in the mix for the Seahawks head coaching position. Now, an interesting note, former Titans head coach Mike Vrabel, who's been in the coaching conversation recently, hasn't secured a first interview with the Seahawks as of now. Given the competition for his services with the Falcons and Chargers, the Seahawks might have to hustle if they want a shot at Vrabel. With in-person interviews restricted until after the divisional round, Seattle's coaching search is bound to continue for some time. Stay tuned, football fans, as the Seahawks hunt for the next leader to guide them to gridiron glory.